Hi, my name is Todd Winder. I am the General Manager of Main Street Art. We are a fine art company that specializes in custom bronze statues. We love to create statues for corporations, for cities, for individual commissions. Really, whatever your heart desires, we can create, and we'll help you take you through the process from start to finish. When we are finished, one of the major questions I get from a lot of our clients is, now how do I care for my statue? So today, I'm going to be going through 7 tips, as they are, to help you care for your statue and help it last and keep its color and patina from now and for as long as you can.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is how to clean a statue, and it's honestly the most common question that we get. Bronze is made to be outside. It's very resilient to the elements, hot and cold, but one of the common outside elements that it's not as particularly friendly with are the presents that birds leave behind. And I happen to have a statue right here that has some of that, and so all I'm going to use is just some simple dish soap and some warm water and a paper towel. It may not be that easy, it may take some more work, but this is fairly fresh, fairly new, and so we're just going to rub that out. If you leave the bird presents on the statue for too long, it will cause discoloration. But that's as simple as we need to get today for cleaning a bronze statue. One of the challenges is if you have a statue that's constantly being hit by sprinklers. That is very common, especially here in Utah where we're located, that the irrigation water that gets sprayed on our lawns and our landscaping contains particles and elements from the mountains, and those can attach and adhere to the bronze and cause kind of a white chalky appearance, or what we call a water stain. That is one of the reasons why we encourage our customers and our clients to wax their statues twice a year. The process of what we're going to talk about today in waxing and cleaning your statues are going to help prevent some of that from happening, or to help minimize some of those effects.
I love waxing statues. It's an immediate improvement with almost any statue you have. As you watch, I'll be going over the hows, the whens, and the whys of waxing, plus we'll talk about patina, or the color of your statue, while I wax. Alright, let's talk about how to wax your statue. First, make sure your statue is clean and dry before you start. And you'll see as I go, but I'm just applying a thin coat of wax with a soft wax brush in kind of gentle, sweeping, or circular motions. You'll want to continue to apply the wax with a brush, working it into like the crevices of the piece. This particular piece is very textural, and so I've got to work it into all the little nooks and crannies. Cover the entire surface with wax and let the wax dry according to the manufacturer's directions. So once it's dry, the next step would be to buff the wax. So take a soft cotton cloth and in circular motions remove it from the surface until you've reached your desired shine. So wax is also my preferred method to remove water stains, and so if you're buffing for that purpose, make sure you just reapply a second coat of wax in the same manner. So the next tip we want to talk about is what materials to use when you're waxing. So we recommend using a paste wax similar to Johnson's paste wax, and that's what I'm using today. Or you could use Tree Wax brand paste wax. And I'm holding a 2-inch wide wax brush that I've only been using just for waxing. So you can buy 1.5 to 2-inch wide brushes online as well. But just make sure that the brushes you use have only been used to wax bronze statues, because if you use a different brush that has different chemicals on it and you put it on the bronze, you're going to cause problems. There's potential discoloration issues, and we don't want that. So make sure you're just using brushes that are specific for waxing the statues. And I just have a big baggie and I put the wax in a bag with just that brush, and then I know that wax and that brush has only been used for this bronze statues, and we're good to go and safe, and we won't cause any problems. So let's talk quickly about when to wax your statue. I mentioned before that we recommend you wax your statue twice a year. For best results and ease of application, you should wax your statue when it's really warm or hot to the touch, because this helps the paste wax melt and spread all over the statue a lot easier. So if I'm going to schedule it twice a year, I'm going to do late spring and early fall when the weather outside is better, and helps that statue be nice and warm, and you'll have a lot easier time waxing. The next tip is to understand what the patina or color of your statue is and what's going to happen to it over time. One of the wonderful aspects of bronze is that it changes color with time. Bronze is approximately 95% copper, and it's directly affected by the environment in which it's placed. Regardless of where you live, the environment includes water through precipitation and sprinkler systems, and the air and all the chemicals and elements that are included in each of these environments. Bronze sculptures will age and change color no matter what the original patina is on the piece. Generally, bronzes and their patina finishes tend to darken with age. If a bronze is an area that has a sprinkler system or is close to a fountain that will apply water or mist regularly to the piece, then it's inevitable that water spots will appear and discoloration will occur. In some areas where the water is high with minerals, these will manifest themselves pretty quickly on the statues. Many statues can turn almost white with mineral deposits, or even blue if there's chlorine in the water. If you wipe these statues with a cloth after, when they're wet, that'll slow down the process. These measures we talked about today will slow that process down, and that's actually a lot of the why behind why we wax our statues, but time will eventually make its own choice on how the bronze will look. Maybe you live in an area that has had a bronze statue you've noticed has not been properly maintained and is in need of some restoration. We do offer some more extensive cleaning measures, or you could have the piece repatinaed altogether. This last resort would likely require removal from its location and work at a professional foundry like Adonis Bronze here in Alpine, Utah. But it would make the statue appear brand new. We do offer these services and are happy to give you a quote. Lastly, we just want to thank all of our past customers. It's because of you and your support that we wanted to make this video. If you're ready for your next project, please give us a call or reach out to us via our website. Give this video a like or share, and we hope you enjoyed it.